Hi and welcome to Scoreverse and to another episode of The Legend of Keeper's Career of a Dungeon Manager, Feed the Troll DLC. Before we continue, I just want to thank you guys for watching my videos, it really means a lot to me. If you want to support the channel even more, a like and a comment is always welcome. Let's defend our dungeon against those wannabe heroes. Okay, so here we can choose to fight adventurers or veterans, which are tougher. The difficulty is higher, but the rewards are also better. So if we choose these adventurers, we are going to get a master bonus as a reward. And if we defend our dungeon against veterans, we are going to get a monster as a reward. And we're also gonna get extra gold. I'm just gonna go with the tougher fight for the better rewards. I pretty much always choose the tougher fight because, I mean, the fights aren't that hard, to be honest. On normal mode at least. Okay, let's check the heroes first. So these heroes have 3 abilities because 2 of them are level 2. Okay, only this guy has 3 abilities. So he deals fire damage to the bad guy, dodges the activation of the first regular trap, and can be demoralized. That's pretty much irrelevant. Area damage, elemental weakness, and he also heals 25% of one hero's maximum life after a fight, once. And this guy applies enrage to all heroes at the start of each fight, and enrage means that damage and morale dealt increased by 30%. Well, they only have damage attacks, my units don't have morale, unlike the heroes. So I'm gonna place this guy in the front regardless of their attacks. This guy deals fire damage to the back unit. So I'm gonna place you in the back because this guy has more fire resistance than this guy. We're just gonna go like that. The choices of placing units are gonna get more complicated as you get more units and the heroes have a higher level, so they have more abilities and stuff like that. But for now, it's not that complicated. Okay, so I pretty much have to place a unit that has high physical resistance at the front. So I guess this guy and fire damage at the back. Okay, let's see. So we can either do nature damage to this guy or air damage to that guy. I'm gonna go with the nature damage, it deals more damage, and this guy has minus 15% nature, and this guy has 20% air. So this attack is gonna deal less damage, even if it's gonna apply slowed. Slow doesn't matter that much. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, here we can do this or do this. Guess I'm gonna go with the second attack. Oh, physical or ice. This guy has minus 35% ice, which is nice. And this guy has a lot of armor. So I guess we're just gonna target the bad guy. But at the same time, I should maybe focus one of them to kill him, but it's fine. Okay. And we get another attack with you. And that's about it. She heals the first guy because of her passive. Okay, here I'm gonna choose something different this time, since 3 heroes are still alive. I think we're gonna go with this maybe. Or maybe I should just kill the first guy. Yeah, I'm just gonna still go with the Frost Whirlwind. One down, 2 to go. Okay, let's see. So physical damage to you, ice damage to you. Okay, physical damage it is. 50% ice resistance. Not what you want to see. Okay, and let's see. Guess I'm gonna go with fire damage since this attack doesn't kill him. Oops, I said one thing and clicked the other. Well, it doesn't really matter. They're not gonna be able to even kill this deer. And boom. The skeleton magus again. The skeleton trumpeter. 38 air damage. A random defeated monster comes back to life as a skeleton warrior if the skeleton trumpeter is the last survivor of the group. That's a pretty nice passive ability. And 38 air damage applies air weakness. And this guy, physical damage applies bleeding, and area damage, ice damage, activates Lunar Blessing. I'm gonna go with the trumpeter, I think. I really like his passive. I think some of them are gonna just chill. Yeah, we're gonna go like that. Okay, engineer, do we want to upgrade traps? Upgrading traps costs a lot of gold, but the upgrades aren't that great. I pretty much only upgrade traps if I don't have anything else to do. A giant worm has oozed its way into the lower levels of the dungeon. What will you do with it once you've killed it? Plus 35 life if you eat it. So we're not gonna eat it since my shaman is full health. I don't really care about motivation that much. We're just gonna sell it for gold. I like gold a lot because we can train units. As you saw, these random events are pretty nice. Again, a really nice event. It is high time to go through the stockroom. During the cleaning, one of your employees found this strange object. Would you like to take it, action it, or gift it to the employee? So the trumpeter levels up if we choose this. We can sell it for gold, or we can just keep it. The alchemist can transmute 150 additional gold. Blood and tears can be transmuted equivalently. This is nice, but we're not really gonna care about this artifact during this run. I think I'm just gonna level up my trumpeter for free. Okay, let's check him. So he leveled up, he got another passive. If he's in the front, applies vulnerable to all heroes when the skeleton trumpeter is defeated. And center, attacks applied demoralize. I His passive is kind of trash in my deck. I don't know. We don't care about demoralize. He applies vulnerable, but that means he has to die, and he has to die last so he can summon the skeleton warrior. I don't know. Okay, therapist, black market. We can sell monsters for gold here. Don't know if we want to sell anything. I guess we can, but I prefer another random event. While dusting the dungeon, the cleaning goblin has freed a monster caught in a spider's web. He also accidentally woke up a giant spider queen, who demands compensation for the destruction of her webs. Fight. Minus 70 life by choosing to fight. Yeah, I'm not gonna pay, I'm not gonna feed, I'm just gonna take some damage, doesn't matter. The brewer behind Strangle Stout, the world famous beer with a delicate aroma of stagnant slime, is looking for hero tears to make a whole new blend. She'll pay you in as much beer as you can urinate. Will you make a contribution? Okay, so if we pay 30 tears, we're gonna get this artifact. Monsters placed to the front lose 50 speed, with their maximum life increased by 50%. I like this. I actually like this. Another fight, week 15. Okay, let's check the heroes. Gives 20% of heroes maximum morale. Initial duration of penalties received decreased by 1 turn with a minimum of 1. This passive is pretty good, but not really against my deck, but in general it's pretty good. And this guy again who removes the penalty with most stacks. Okay, let's just place a trap. Actually, let's see. This deals fire damage and this deals physical and bleeding. Actually gonna go with the circular saw. It's gonna deal more damage. They're not really strong against physical attacks, but this guy has a lot of fire resistance. Doesn't matter that much, the traps don't do that much damage, but yeah. Okay, so this guy has a front attack, and a back attack. So ice and fire at the front. Guess you go first. You go in the middle. This guy has a lot of health now because of the artifact, 108. And we also have this parrot apparently. I think we got this parrot in the spider web event that we had earlier. And I guess you go in the back. This guy deals air damage. The parrot is more resistant to air damage, but I also want my unit to die, because these guys are gonna kill the front unit eventually, and after they kill the front unit they're gonna go for the trumpeter, and I need this guy to die before the trumpeter, so it's fine like that. Does it even matter in which order we place them here? I guess you go here, you're gonna have a lot of health. And the others don't really matter. Actually, they might matter. These heroes might even make it to the boss room. They have a lot of health. Okay, so let's see. We can do a front attack or a back attack air. Okay, it's a front attack. Front attack nature, air again. Yeah, another front attack it is. The bad thing is this guy is gonna die before my front unit, and then this guy is gonna go for the trumpeter. Guess we're gonna go like that. Come on, kill my first guy. Hurry up. Okay, so my skeleton has a lot of air resistance. I think he's even gonna survive 2 attacks from this guy. So I think we're good, kind of. I'm gonna take the back guy. We can kill the front guy with the trumpeter. Actually, he's gonna die to nature damage. Oh no, he's not gonna die to nature damage because of his resistance. Unlucky. Okay, let's see if I was right. This should deal less than yeah, less than half of his health. Never mind, they're not gonna make it to the boss room. Okay, and I apparently for this passive to trigger I have to actually use this ability after my other units die. So it's kind of hard to accomplish. But we did it. And let's check the skeleton warrior. Front attack physical damage. And another front attack physical damage for less damage, but it applies bleeding. And a passive can come back to life. So this guy isn't that strong. And his passive is kind of hard to accomplish, so I'm not sure about this trumpeter. He's not that great. Okay, let's see. I think we're just gonna... We're just gonna damage her. Why not? This guy deals so much damage, it's just stupid. Maybe I should change the room for this monster to the first room. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm actually going to do that. And this time we get a new trap. Applies elemental weakness. All resistances go down by 20, which is pretty nice. Nature damage applies poison and physical damage applies bleeding. I'm gonna go with this one. It's pretty nutty. Okay, and we have to make some changes here. Don't really care about this parrot that much. You go and chill. You go back here. I want to change you to this room. Maybe like this. I'm gonna keep this guy in the first room. I might use him. If we're gonna face a hero who's really weak against nature or air, I guess we're gonna use him. The trumpeter also deals air damage. So maybe do it something like that. Okay, so stick out your tank and see. I'm gonna tell you guys, this doctor just heals the shaman, so we're not gonna choose the doctor, we're just maybe gonna level up a trap. So I'm not sure what this upgrade does. As you can see, it goes from elemental weakness 3 to elemental weakness 4, but it still does the same thing according to this text. Here just 20 more damage. Same thing for this, 20 more damage. I'm not gonna spend my gold. I just need a trainer, dude. Where's trainer? Here, finally. These collectors are really nice. Some tax officials have come to collect. Good thing they drink blood. These mutant type vampires are here to collect taxes. However, blood is more valuable than gold coins to them. They could even grant you monetary compensation in exchange for blood collection, and you will exceptionally be exempted from taxes. So we can refuse, obviously, and we can pay gold, but that's not why I chose them. I actually chose them to get gold. So we can pay in blood tears, or we can just lose 140 out of the shaman's life, and I'm gonna do just that. So we have a lot of gold now, we can train a lot of units. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade this guy again. His passive is gonna get upgraded, but it doesn't tell us how. All of his resistances are gonna get upgraded, his health and damage. So this is pretty nice, but as you can see, it costs a lot. Do we want to upgrade the trumpeter? I'm just gonna upgrade this guy for sure. His 2 abilities are gonna get upgraded, and his health and some of his resistances. Okay, let's see. Wells. I don't really want to upgrade these units with solar blessings, since I'm not really sure how it works. So these have solar blessing. You don't have solar blessing. Loses 10% of its maximum life and gains slowed. What? Can take another action during this turn. But I'm not sure how to trigger this ability. Can we trigger it whenever, or how does it work? Or does it auto trigger at the end of turn or something? Not sure. But I don't really like this parrot. His attacks are kind of weak. He doesn't have that much health. Another solar blessing. So these guys have solar blessing. I don't like them. I like this guy, but the ability that we're gonna get is bad. Yes, I'm gonna end up leveling up the trumpeter, and I'm gonna keep the gold for the next trainer. You can reach a max level of 4, I think, so we can level up all of these creatures again, and we can even see how they level up. Okay, let me actually check them again. So his passive went up from 15% to 25% less damage. That's actually huge. Imagine 2 of my units take 25% less damage just because of this passive. So his damage went up, I guess. Vulnerable 2 went to vulnerable 3. I guess demoralize went up a bit, maybe. This ability deals more damage now. And this ability is pretty nice because it also applies air weakness. So if we use it once, it's gonna apply air weakness, and then when we use it again, it's gonna deal more damage. So yeah, I think I'm actually gonna place you here since I'm not gonna use you. And I'm gonna place you here as well because why not? Okay, another fight. Adventurers and veterans. I'm gonna go with veterans, obviously. We're gonna get more gold and a trap. I don't really care about monsters anymore. Maybe I want one good monster, but we're not gonna get it from this. I'm gonna choose this trap for sure. Reduce the resistances. That's pretty nutty. Okay, let's see. Heals 25% of one hero's maximum life after a fight. Can be affected by demoralize. And randomly moves all... Oh, this is annoying. Randomly moves all monsters to another position at the start of the fight. This is really annoying. At the start of the first fight, so we don't really have to worry about the second fight. And removes the penalty with the most stacks. Oh, this is the... the leveled up version of the monk guy we met earlier. And all resistances increase by 15. Okay, I'm gonna go with this. Here we know that we want guy up front. So this guy does frontal attack, area attack, area attack. Ice. So all of them deal ice damage. Chuck has some ice resistance, but I still think he's gonna die before my other two units if I'm gonna play him. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to summon the skeleton warrior this time. I guess we're gonna do it like this. I mean, Chuck is still better than this guy, Ninlichi. Kind of. He has more speed, the same health, he deals more damage. Yeah, I still think he's better. And who knows, he might survive, but I don't think so because these units are gonna hit him constantly. But maybe he has some ice resistance, so you never know. Here, I guess we're gonna go with the furnace. And for this one, doesn't really matter. I just know that this guy has to be first because he's gonna get more health from the troll beer.
Food.
Oh my god, I totally forgot about... oh my god, I totally forgot about his skill. I had to place them differently because of his skill. But oh well, I guess it happens. I'm just gonna use this on the back unit. I had to place the skeleton soldier at the back to have the chance of him being in the front or in the middle at least. But I totally messed up, I guess. I guess we're just gonna bully the bad guy. I guess we're gonna kill the bad guy. They might not even make it past the first group, even if I messed up. Because my units are so strong since I leveled them up to level 3. I think his attack is actually gonna kill the second guy, so we're just gonna use this to damage the monk a bit. And let's see who wins. Yeah, I think he's gonna win, but he's gonna die to a trap. Immediately after. Oh, never mind, we just kill him. Nice. They didn't even make it past the first room. Okay, we get another trap. Air damage, air weakness. Oh. Oh, this is nice. This works well with the trumpeter. Morale, we don't care. Ice damage, frostbite. Yeah, we're gonna choose this one. This is going to be the end for this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. If you want to see how this run ends, subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when the final episode goes live. Leave a like to this one if you enjoyed it. Ask me anything you want in the comments because I reply to every single comment. And I'll see you guys around. Peace.